Like I stated, every fucking goddamn time. That needs to grow the fuck up and leave me the hell alone. Like, goddamn, dude. Like, I've said it, I've asked nicely, I have done everything else I can. I'm literally at the point where I just don't want to stream anymore. Like, I can't stream because people keep fucking hacking my shit. And they won't grow the fuck up. They just think it's funny to bully somebody that has actual physical learning disabilities. And they think it's okay. When it's not. Like I was trying to say on my last stream yesterday. Like, I'm literally at the point where I just don't want to be around anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with fucking jackass people. Keep harassing, bullying me, and making sure that I can't stream to try and make other people's have good days and laugh. No, what I get bullied and harassed the entire fucking time. I have already said this person's name multiple times. I know who he is. There's 3 of you, and I know all 3, and I blocked all 3 of your asses 3 years ago. Can you just grow the fuck up? Like, seriously, grow fucking pair of balls and grow the fuck up. So then you can actually have lives and sit there and not have to deal with the fucking bullshit that I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with these hackers for 3 years, and I know at least 2 of their names. The third one, I just don't give a rat's ass anymore. But all 3 of them, every single one of them, they'll get their friends to join into this shit. I have been DDoSed, I have been harassed, I have been bullied, I have been hacked for 3 fucking years. And I'm sick and goddamn tired of it. So, like I said on last stream, this might be my last stream ever because I can't keep dealing with the bullshit here. Like, no matter what I try and do, I try and make people laugh. Nah. You don't need a platform. Nah. Because you're past shit. You shouldn't be on the internet. Nah. You should go fucking kill yourself. That's what I keep getting from these assholes. And I'm literally at the point that I just don't care anymore. I don't. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I'm not going to sit here and waste my fucking time on every time that I try and stream on here or on YouTube, get hacked, get bullied, get harassed. I have asked these people very fucking nicely to leave me alone. I apologized to them, and I told them to leave me the fuck alone. You know what they do? Still hack me, still try and bully me, still harass me. So what should I do? Pretty much stop streaming? Get off the internet? Be gone from everything? Commit suicide? Like, literally, that's where it's all coming down to. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. I've been nice to pretty much everybody. I've gotten taken advantage more times than not on fucking streaming. Because of my age, and I have learning disability. So they think it's okay. Oh, he's too dumb. We can do shit to make him get fucked over. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, seriously, grow up. I've dealt with more bullshit than anybody right now can imagine. I have been physically, I have been verbally, I have been emotionally, I have been sexually abused for years, and I've taken it. I've taken a lot of bullshit from people. I've had my ex-wife. Definitely did a lot of abuse. I have one of my own family members abused me when I was all the time. So I just sit there and I try and bottle up all my stuff and try and make it so I can stream and enjoy streaming and having fun doing this as a hobby. I'm not making any fucking money from any of my streams at all. Not one have I made any fucking money from YouTube before my original account on YouTube that had over 768 fucking videos of 10 years worth of content on it, gone because of false allegations of hate speech, which is complete bullshit. I am the complete opposite of that. If I could literally get a certain person that absolutely has seen what I've done for over the 10 years and the last 4 or 5 years that they've known me, not once have I ever done hate speech. Ever. I have been the complete opposite of that. Complete. So if this person, I'll just say their fucking name, this person named Spencer Taylor keeps harassing me, bullying me, trying to get me off the internet. There's another one. His gamer tag is Bazooka Joey 06. Him and a guy named Rolls Jr. and the Spencer Taylor all were friends with me up for 3 years. And then as soon as shit went down where I sat there and explained to this kid, which was on my YouTube channel, me explaining to this kid, if you guys trade things and then shit happens where he takes it back, I'm not involved. I'm only here to sit there and be like, oh, this is this person, this is this person. I was being friendly. What did I get out of it? Fucking hacked, fucking harassed, fucking told that I should go kill myself. For 3 years. And then one of them, which the one guy, well, also has a YouTube channel. Country Boo Boop. That guy. He shouldn't be on the fucking internet. Ever. If he's gonna sit there and do the shit that he's been doing. He's been literally doing the hacking. He's been the one hacking people. Bullying people off the fucking internet. But he thinks it's okay to do it. I've been DDoS. I have had my fucking shit put all over the black web. And do you sit there and see me try and sit there and make money? No, I can't. I'm not even an affiliate on here. I'm not even near fucking 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. At the time with my original one, when it did get deleted off and permaban for the bullshit allegations, I had 195 subscribers. 195 in my 10 years. You know why? Because I actually have a fucking real job and I go to it on a daily goddamn basis. I have only 2 days off. And the rest of the time, I'm at work. I mean, like, granted, I work night shifts now. But before I got into the night shifts, I was there every fucking day. From, like, 9:30 in the morning until fucking 8 or 9, 10 o'clock at night. And I did it on a daily goddamn basis. So, if I could have, I would have been streaming a shit ton more. But you know what's funny? Even in the pandemic, I was still working. Why? Because I work at a college. I work in a place where I was in the priority. And I sit there and I've been at my job for 18 years. You know how many times I've been bullied out of my work too? By a certain chef? A lot. You know what's funny? I'm still there. Why? Because I actually have a good fucking work ethic. Yes, even though right now I can't really do a shit ton of stuff because of me not having all this shit on for Twitch. Oh, you need this and this and this for VTuber. Oh, you need this and this and this. I don't have money for it. I'm low income. I don't make shit. I make enough just to have a place to live, some food to eat, clothing, and a little bit of my fun. You know what? Half the time, most of my. So, when other people are like, oh yeah, I got this and this and this, I don't give a shit. Like, I've said there to my girlfriend, who's definitely way bigger streamer than I am. I don't care if you're famous or not. It doesn't matter. Like, granted, I totally have things that I wish I could have, but I'm never going to. Why? Because I can't. Financially? Nah. Social Security's a bitch. But I still sit there and go to work. I sit there and still try and have fun. I sit there at work, and I've had this happen multiple times where I've been at work and I'm literally bawling my fucking eyes out because of how frustrated I am. How really upset I've been when I got told by my girlfriend more than once, oh yeah, I'll come see you. And this is literally us 6 months of dating, and we were going to meet at about 10 months. So, let's see, we're about 6 there. We're at a full year right now. Have I even met with her? No. Why? Because she has stuff she's doing, and I know, I get it. Well, like, don't sit there and tell people, oh yeah, I'm going to do it, and keep promises and then break it. It's the same bullshit my dad would do. And my dad, I don't want to even go into my dad, how many bullshit stuff my dad's done over the years. Like, there's stuff that still hurts me to this day. I love my old man. But like I said to my girlfriend, I've been raised in a single parent household since I was 10. I had a brother run away the next year. Granted, him and my sister-in-law been married for close to almost 20 something years. Good for them. But you know what? There's so much bullshit that I've dealt with in my own family that I don't want to talk about. I've had people that in my family that have family members that have committed suicide. I have lost just this past year. I've lost 2. I lost my great aunt and my uncle a month apart from each other. And the kind of fucked up part is many years ago, when I was dealing with the ton of therapy that I was going through, I lost my grandmother and my great grandmother a year apart from each other. You sit there and see me, like, oh, I was devastated with my grandmother. My great grandmother, I knew it was coming because she was old. She was really old. She was in her 80s, like 86 is what she was. And I sat there, without a doubt, loved everything that I did. I tried to make family proud of me. You know what I get? Not fucking much. My own mom has sat there and said, oh, I don't want you to be famous because of the shit that I've done in my past. And do I sit there and be like, oh yeah, it's all good fun facts? No. I've sat there and I've dealt with the bullshit that I've been dealing with, and I'm still dealing with it. Like, there's more than enough times that I shouldn't be alive. Like, when I was younger. I was born 4 pounds. I'm a miracle fucking baby. I'm a miracle to be here. But I've still dealt with tons of the bullshit. I've been called retard. I've been called names. I've been called everything in the fucking book that you can think of. I've been called, and I've dealt with. I've dealt with years, literally years of therapy. And do I go to therapy now? No, I haven't. Why? Because it, I don't have the time or the energy or anything to try and go to it. I mean, I've learned, I've doctrinized everything that a fucking therapist says, and not one works. Why? Because I have sat there and I've dealt with so much emotional bullshit and trauma in my life that if I could write a book on everything about me, I think I would make people gag and throw up. But am I going to write a book about myself? No. Why? Because I don't care. I don't. Like, I have other streamer friends that are bigger than my girlfriend. And do I sit there and talk to them? I haven't talked to them in probably like 4 or 5 years. I have other friends that are way more famous than I am. And I know a lot of famous people. Like, I know at least 4 or 5 famous athletes. I know 4 or 5 famous band type. But that's my thing. Do I sit there and boast about it? No. I'm not boasting about it. I'm sitting there being like, yeah, I have acquaintances and I do have some friends that are really, really more famous. And that's my thing is like when I used to do Special Olympics here in Utah where I live at, there's maybe 5 times I've had younger like kids come up to me and ask me for my autograph because of how good of a player I was. Like I said it to my girlfriend, I have a buddy that played on Real Salt Lake many years ago. He'd always sit there and ask, "Hey, you gonna come try out for Real Salt Lake? Hey, you gonna come do it? Come on, bro, we know you're good." Did I? No. Why? Because I'm too afraid to. Why? Because I've been picked on and bullied in everything I've done. Like I said, I've dealt with more stuff than a lot of people in their lifetimes get to deal with. But that's my thing. I try and keep my chin up. I try and do stuff for people. I try and make people happy. But it's like, no matter what the fuck I do, it's not good enough for them. My mother especially. Just like I've said to my mom more than once. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be here. There's multiple times I shouldn't be around. Just like I said to my girlfriend when I met her at Disneyland, for God's sake. My ex-wife, I took her on 2 really fucking expensive trips. You know what those trips were? Disneyland. And going to Hawaii. Her first time ever going to Hawaii. My second. Sadly, do I try and talk to my ex-wife? No. Why? Because I don't want to deal with the pain that I had to deal with her when I sat there and I spent 8 years for her. 3 of them, I dated her. I was engaged for at least a year before we got married. But I gave her all the time and attention and everything that she wanted until her dad died. When her dad died, She completely came a different person and didn't give a fuck what I said. And what'd she do? She had pictures she would post, the same type of pictures that my girlfriend's posted. And I've sat there and said, hey, just so you know, this and this, that it's making you look like, you want to act like you're single when you're not single, but you're single. Just so you can get more stuff. But it doesn't matter about that. See, here I go again. Getting bullied. So, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with streaming today. I'm done with streaming pretty much for a while. I'm going to take as much time off as I can. Because no matter what I do, nothing is going to be what it is. And just like that, that's what I deal with. This is what I've been dealing with for the last 3 years. And you want to sit there and just hack into my shit every goddamn time. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this stream. Because this is Foxie991 signing off until my next time, when I don't know when, or if I'm ever going to again. Peace.